The odds of coming out of FTL on the outer edge of a star system are astronomical. Throw in the fact that there are 3 potentially habitable planets plus a gas giant to act as a comet catcher on the outside of the system, we're talking miraculous. So there's a chance now that we're gonna live, though our definition of habitable just means the surface temperature range allows for the presence of liquid water, and since the primary is a red dwarf, the planets must have a relatively short orbital radius just to fall within that range, which means there's a likelihood at least 1 or 2 of them will be tidally locked, meaning one side will always be facing the star, which increases the prospect of geological instability due to tidal stresses. And I can't stand earthquakes. I was in one when I was 13, and I cut both my feet on broken glass. But it might be nice.
Welcome. So we're talking about Dr. Lisa Park on Stargate Universe. So as you saw, she was discussing her experiences in an earthquake, and this is from the episode Darkness. So they're about to go through an aero-braking maneuver around a gas giant. Destiny is trying to align itself to aim at the center of the solar system. And she discusses about what leads her to earthquakes, as she was talking about planets that are tidally locked, that are geologically unstable. So tidally locked, you probably know what that means, because all you have to do is look at the moon anytime the moon's out, whether it be day or night, depending on the lunar phase. The moon is tidally locked with Earth, and it definitely affects our gravity on Earth. Now, Mercury is kind of tidally locked. It does rotate, but very slowly. So usually one side's facing the sun more for a longer period of time. And it's geologically unstable. Super hot on the one side, super cold on the other. Those temperature variances can cause that. Anyways, so she's talking about that. And her character is really great. It's a very likable character. She's sweet. She's optimistic. So I'm going to show you two more clips here of showing her compassion and optimism.
Hey, how's it going?
Terrible.
Great.
Which is it?
Propulsion's almost completely shot. Might be able to get to the point we can fly down to the planet, but there's no way it's going to have enough power to get back up. So there's that. We're making some progress on navigation. We can turn left, but not right or up or down.
Okay. Why did you say great?
We can turn left. I tried. I did, really. I was about to tell him, and then he got called away by Rush.
We should have told him anyway.
It sounded important.
So is this.
I know.
He's gonna find out soon enough. I mean, you're starting to show.
I know.
Are you afraid of what he's gonna say?
Or not say. I don't know.
Go tell him right now.
It just seems like there's always something.
So we can turn left. Brody's being a little pessimistic, and then of course Dr. Park's being really optimistic, and that's very, very cute. And then we see her talking to TJ, trying to convince TJ to tell Colonel Young that she's pregnant and tell everyone else. So that's really nice. Her character, again, all these videos have spoilers in them, I do. Just get used to that. So, her character did, I think she did hook up with someone, one of the SG personnel, like a one-night stand, and never spoke to him again. We didn't hear much about that later. But then she ended up getting together with Sergeant Greer. And that's a good thing too, because we see on the alternate timeline of Destiny, the Twin Destinies episode where they are stuck on the planet, in both timelines, they get together and they're together. So that's really promising about their relationship. Opposites attract, I guess, you know, so. Well, her story, it's a kind of sad with Mr. Volker, who Dr. Volker, who really liked her, and he never got a chance with her. But when Simeon starts attacking people on the ship and escapes the ship, let's see what happens with Volker and Dr. Park.
Oh! Close and lock the doors. Now!
Two men are down. He's locked himself in the gate room with at least one hostage.
Nobody's getting in here. Just please let her go.
Come here.
Colonel, this is where I found Michaels. He's dead, sir.
Please look, take me instead.
No.
Shut up, both of you!
Mr. Brody, I need the door open now!
I'm working on it.
Where'd he go?
He went through. Wait. Wait! Where is he? He took Park. Rush went through after him.
Redial.
There's something on my back. He put something on my back. It's a bomb, isn't it? One of theirs.
Yes.
Oh, we studied them, didn't we? And she told us how they work.
This is Rush. Do not come through. Repeat, do not come through. I'm attempting to disarm an explosive at the base of the gate. Do you copy?
This is Young. Copy that.
Keep the gate open.
I'll let you know when it's clear. I'm gonna try and remove the cover.
Rush, this is Volker. Can you hear me? You can't...
Disarm it, but you can remove the proximity sensor.
Yeah. Please shut up.
There's a fuse.
No. I just...
These pinholes are too small. I don't have anything that's gonna do this. I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, God. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Get out of here. It's okay. It's okay.
Wait. You all right?
Go.
Okay. Wow. That's intense. The disarming of the bomb was very interesting. Somehow Volker already knew how to do it even before Rush did. That's kind of cool. He's an astrophysicist. Brody's the engineer, so I would have thought it would have been him, but Volker all of a sudden went because he liked her still, even after that point, he still really cared for her as friends and everything. But he knew how to do that. That part's kind of heartbreaking. But something very devastating happens to Dr. Park. On the episode Blockade, Destiny needs to recharge, but the drones have blockaded all the stars in the galaxy that Destiny recharges from. So they decide to try to charge the ship on a Type O star. It's a supergiant. In this case, they call it a blue supergiant, which is sometimes they are. So Dr. Park has an idea to go and save some of the plants and medicinals from the hydroponics dome. And they have a third suit. So it's just Eli, Dr. Rush, and Dr. Park are the only one on board Destiny at this time. So let's look at that and see what event occurs here.
Guys? You haven't forgotten about me, have you?
We're still working on it.
That's the second time Destiny's tried to abort her approach, and the second time I've had to override it.
If it lets you do that, why won't it let us open the damn door?
I don't understand that either.
That's it. I'm going down there to try to pry the door open.
Dr. Park,
This is Rush, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
now listen very carefully. Eli's spending more time and energy on your predicament than we can afford.
Well, thank you, Eli.
No, you don't understand.
The point is, Eli has to stop worrying about you and start worrying about the more important task of flying this ship.
You're what's important. Don't listen to
You're
him.
wearing the EVA suit
That should provide you with enough protection even
inside the dome. You know that better than me.
You want me to stay in here? What about the plants I saved?
Dr. Park, forget about the plants and please listen.
Listen to me very carefully. There's a collection pool near the center of the compartment.
As long as you're fully immersed and secure.
During the transition through the star, then the water should provide enough protection to see you through.
Do you really think that's gonna work?
I promise you it will. Look, I'm sorry, but there's really no other way. Rush out.
Son of a
edge. She'll be fine.
I get it. You don't want to do this. Can we shut that off, please? Thank you.
Navigation systems beginning to shut themselves down. You now have full manual control.
Got it. Our approach is good.
Mean interior temperature just past 150 degrees Fahrenheit and rising.
What if Destiny locked down that compartment and would let us override because it knew that the dome couldn't sustain the stress of going through the star? You already thought of that.
I consider the possibility, yes.
You told her she'd be fine.
And I still believe that. But only if you do what you're here to do and stop worrying about something you can do nothing about.
Okay, we're in the star.
Shields are holding. Activating collectors.
We're going in too steep.
Clearance is nominal. You're doing fine.
Magnetic fluctuations are way greater than I predicted. I'm not sure I can stay ahead of it.
You can do this.
I don't know why I ever thought I could.
I know you can.
There are too many variables.
Eli, you're the only one who can. Reserves are at maximum capacity. Retracting collectors.
We're pulling out and entering the photosphere. Sublight drives are at full power.
You done it.
Almost. We made it through.
Mean interior temperature 310 degrees.
Oh, is that all?
I should start cooling the gate room first. They could be back.
What?
The hydroponic dome's been breached. Eli!
Lisa, come in. Lisa, it's Eli. I'm outside. Can you hear me?
I'm at the door! The compartment's vented!
Rush, did you hear that?
Yes.
We're through the star. I may be able to override. Are you secure?
Ready! Take my hand! I got you. You okay?
Eli! I can't see!
Wow. That part's really tough. Every time I see that, it's difficult to watch. It's exciting. That whole scene is shot very well. It's thrilling, exciting, but it's really, it touches you right here. The part that really makes me emotional is throughout that whole experience, she's still holding on to that bag of medicinal plants that she was trying to save. And that's just, I don't know how to put that in words, but that's a powerful moment there. So poor Dr. Park looks without the shield on her spacesuit, looks directly into a blue supergiant. As Mr. Volker said, do you have any idea the temperatures that a Class O star puts out? And since I've been learning a lot of astronomy in recent years, yeah, that's right. So there's some accurate science there as well. Uh, so Dr. Park loses her sight. On the final episode, she's even optimistic about getting it back, but she gets a little discouraged that she has no more use on the ship, and what is she gonna do? And Sergeant Greer, in all of his toughness, he's supporting her. Now let's see what she does next. Because remember, they're under attack by the drones for the last part of season 2. And destroying the command ships has been proven to be rather difficult. Telford was able to shoot one with Destiny's main weapon when the Orsini were attacking on the seed ship. So let's see what she does with the command ship. And I'll get right back to you in a moment.
It just goes from bad to worse.
So what's Colonel Young decided?
He hasn't yet, but
Don't even think about it.
what?
Volunteering to be one of the 8. I know you, Ron.
Maybe I would if it came to it, but I wouldn't ask 7 others to do it with me, and I don't think Colonel Young would either. I mean, the way I see it, we all came here together, and if need be, we'll all go out together.
Maybe it won't come to that.
What?
Take me to Colonel Young.
Why? What are you thinking?
We need to fall back to this section and seal off the surrounding corridor. Shut down life support to those areas, and then reroute power up.
Okay, we're here. Sergeant. Dr. Park has some things she'd like to share.
We use a decoy. We drop off one of our shuttles unmanned, a short FTL jump from the planet. Then we set it to broadcast a powerful subspace burst mimicking a gate dial-out.
It'll take a lot of power and it might damage a few systems, but I'm guessing the shuttle doesn't survive this planet anyway.
No, the command ship will investigate, taking the drones with it, and probably attack the shuttle. But in the meantime, we take advantage of the distraction to dial in and get the palladium hydride.
We can recalibrate the shields on the shuttle just like we did Destiny, and remote pilot an evasive course that'll make it harder for the drones to connect with the suicide run.
If we're gonna sacrifice it anyway, we can rig the engines to go critical. Ram it straight into the command ship, give them a taste of their own medicine.
And we still have one shuttle left.
I think it sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. Hey, that's good work, Dr. Park.
Wow, look at Dr. Park. Now that makes me really happy when looking at that scene again. So they're trying to, so she comes up with the plan to sacrifice the shuttle, one of their shuttles, to distract the command ship, as you just saw. And that way they can go get palladium hydride, which they needed to fix the remainder of the stasis pods. Palladium hydride. Here's this show doing its good science again. Palladium, so this can absorb hydrogen 900 times of what it is before. So it has a some forms of it, or it can be a superconductor, but it can also store hydrogen. So you can storing hydrogen in its liquid state or in canisters is, as we know, highly dangerous. First of all, hydrogen is the lightest atom. It's the first atom on a periodic table. That means the molecules move quicker since they're lighter. They bounce around quicker. They have more interactions. It's more volatile. You can store hydrogen in palladium, apparently, so it's in the solid form, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if it's a superconductor, it has properties under certain conditions, can be a superconductor. And I guess that's the reason they need it for the stasis pods for some reason. I don't know if it's the hydrogen part or the superconductivity aspect, but that's really cool. So this is for Dr. Park, and I'll leave you with the final scene, what happens with the shuttle. So you can, if you feel the need, you don't have to, you can like, subscribe, comment on my YouTube, More Undo Meow, and my X, which is also More Undo Meow. Remember, be nice and be nice to each other, okay? Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Command ship just dropped out near the shuttle.
They're launching drones.
Rush, you're on. Initiating evasive maneuvers. Barnes, what's our status with the away team?
They found several impact craters near the gate. They've already begun collecting samples.
Watch out!
It's all right, I've got it. Stabilizing. Initiate the overload.
Sure, can't get close enough.
Just do it.
They're launching more drones.
Shuttle doesn't have much time.
Overload in 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4,